Hello everyone, how are you all doing this evening? So, there's been a slight change of plan. I did not manage to finish the Call to Arms map in time, I'm afraid. So, we are going to be doing a live defense tonight, I'm afraid. However, the Call to Arms map should be ready for tomorrow's defense. So, we're doing a bit of a switcheroony. So, sorry about that, but yes. Yeah, I didn't manage to finish all the setup. The map was still a bit unbalanced. I couldn't. So, yeah, we're going to be doing just a lovely, good old-fashioned defense here. We're going to be using the World War II units tonight. Sorry, I'm just getting slightly distracted here. Yes, we're going to be using the World War II units tonight, and you're going to be taking on a massive, gigantic horde of 1 million pinky demons leading the charge. And there's going to be a little bit of a challenge for you tonight, ladies and gentlemen. What we've got all the way at the back over here. Look at this. The French. Oh my god, ladies and gentlemen. The French have joined the fight. There is 500,000 muskets here that you've got to defeat. And these aren't the melee version. Oh no, the French have actually remembered the ammunition this evening. Yeah, she's starting off with about 15,000 of the German rivals, the Geveirs. Not Geveirs, are they? No, they're Kar 98Ks, Mausers. That's the one. Oh, I'm sure they do Fig Jam. The French approach and just simply say, no. Yeah, it should be a good old little slaughter. Again, on the ice. I like being on the ice. It isn't friendly to blood, but oh my. I just like how the armies stand out on it. They make cheese. They make some really nice cheese. And I guess if you're a fan of Peugeots... But yes, pinky lesser demons leading the charge. Headlong. The porcupine army. I mean, technically, these are wearing skates. I mean, they are in iron shoes. So, I mean, technically, yeah, they're iron skates. Oh god, the bad jokes are already starting. We're barely 5 minutes in and already. I mean, it's got white in the flag. I'm sure it symbolises something. And didn't say retreating. But yeah, it should be quite interesting. I'm interested to see how you guys deal with these 500,000 muskets. Because it's going to be difficult. I mean... I know the muskets at the end of the day, but my god, there's 500,000 of them. And there is 1 million heavy knights. That is a lot of heavy knights. But yeah, you're going to be having shotguns, rifles, SMGs, and tanks tonight. You're welcome. How's the sound levels, by the way? I tried to turn up the game so you guys could actually hear the game a little bit better. We're not retreating, we're simply advancing in the opposite direction. That is very true, actually, Mitz. Yeah, you're very right. It is a white flag. It was rather like the... What's it? The Prussian flag, if I remember rightly. They were very similar. Because didn't... was it Prussia had a white one with an eagle on it? I believe, as well. But yeah, I seem to remember that. Yeah, they had a white flag with gold on it. Gold fleck. Or the Prussian one might have been the yellow one with the eagle on it. There was a lot of eagles. Why does everyone use eagles on the flags? I don't get that. What is it with eagles? Oh yes, kill streaks are every 250,000. So 250,000, 500,000. I'm sure you get the idea. But yeah, a lot of people seem to use birds on their on the flags, and I don't know, I don't get it, I guess. Then you get towards like the Russian states and they start using like bears and stuff like that instead. Like, was it Belarus who've got two bears fighting over a pineapple or something like that? So, ladies and gentlemen, it's that time. Your first poll of the evening. Go ahead and vote on what units you want to purchase for your first defence. Oh, a glorious sight. Let me go take a note of the kills here. Satisfying. A fine paste all over the floor. So let's go ahead and end that vote there. Ooh. Looks like we're getting ourselves some more rifles. So we started with 15,000. That'll take us up to, what's that? 17,430. Shh, Harry, shh. No, they don't. No. He's lying, everyone. He's lying. They don't bounce off them at all. No, definitely not. No. Hey, Jacob. I'll tell you what they don't bounce off, though. French troops. They don't bounce off for the French. You're using World War II troops tonight. Rifles, shotguns, SMGs and tanks. The attacking force is comprised of heavy knights and French muskets. I'm just getting the next poll set up so I'm ready for when the round ends. I can put them in the kill streak if you would like, Mitts. Let me go have a look. Let me have a bit of a pokey jig around here. I should be able to slot them in. So the kill streaks are going to be MGs, modern troops, muskets and tanks. Indeed, Jacob, we do different defense every single time. Wow, we're already coming up to 50,000 now. Yeah, something funny. Unfortunately, I didn't get the call to arms map finished up on time. I couldn't. I hadn't managed to balance it out right just yet, so we'll be doing that tomorrow instead. Hey, Olympic. Not in this one, Jacob, no. It was only with the heroes that we were doing the 10-minute matchup because basically they're super overpowered. But with this one, you've just got to kill the defense, the attacking force. Oh, sorry, something funny. It's just the standard defense that we're doing tonight. It's not the VIP game mode or anything like that. Yeah, unfortunately all the streams have been thrown a little bit out of whack. No, we should be returning to absolute normal next week. It's not about the map, Mr. L, it was about the attacking waves. Because I have to script attacking waves and call to arms. It all involves scripting and stuff like that, and timed triggers. So you really do have to balance it all out so that the game doesn't lag, it doesn't spawn too many in. So it takes a little bit of setting up and call to arms. Well, yeah, the map's all ready and good to go. It was just the attacking force was spawning in a little bit too fast, and the game would lag within the first 5 minutes, so... But I am looking forward to it very much so, because I think you guys are going to enjoy it. So ladies and gentlemen, your next community poll is now live. Go ahead, vote on what units you want to purchase next for your defence. Because the call to arms one will be a timed thing, so the round will be timed. You've basically got to survive 10 minutes. That'll be the task of the defenders. And every round you get to purchase either a unit or a gun emplacement or some artillery. And then you just got to try survive. Well, survive / hold the actual area that you're defending. If you survive by one dude running off into the corner of a map, then it's not going to count, because the defensive line was lost. Oh, thank you, Jacob. Hi, Dr. Phil. There we go. Let me go take a note of the kill counter. Don't worry, Jacob. It happens to the best of us. There we go. So, what have we got here then? We've got a tie. We need another vote. So one vote, either rifle or SMG. Wow, that's just not going to work now, is it? Oh, we still need votes in, guys. We've got 2 more possible votes that could be cast, and it's a triple tie. No, I'll just select the unit if it doesn't. You'll end up with some shotguns. Tell you what we'll do. We'll use a random number generator to pick between the 3. Oh my god. Okay, we'll use a random number generator to pick between the 4. So, shotguns as 1, rifles as 2, SMGs as 3, tanks are 4. So, let me go to Google, number generator, minimum 1, maximum 4, generate. That's a 2. It's picked 2. That's rifles. You're getting more rifles. Google bought you some rifles. That's what happened there. That's the fair way of doing it. No one can complain. That was picked by Google. I don't think we've ever had a 4-way tie before like that. But yeah, I think from now on, if that ever happens, I'm just going to use a random number generator. Easiest way to do it. I bet Mitz is very relieved that it didn't pick shotguns. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, if you do want to talk tactics and all that kind of stuff about the live stream, do join the Discord. There is a tactics channel there where you can hop on and talk tactics with the guys. Yeah, guys, by the way, the numbers next to it are how many kills it costs to buy a single unit. So if you haven't got 100,000 to buy a tank, 100,000 kills to buy a tank, then you won't be able to afford to buy a tank. It's probably best if I just don't include them if you can't afford them, to be honest. A nuke for 1,000,000. I don't think any of the muskets have got anywhere close yet. No, they're still all stuck at the back over here. Oh gosh, they're not even here. They're here. Yeah, they're a fair way off, yeah. No, I just take the kills of the current round and I divide it by the unit cost next to them. So if you got 100,000 kills, I'd take 100, and you selected shotguns to purchase, I'd take 100,000 kills and divide it by 20. And that would be how many shotguns you could buy. If you got 100,000 kills and you selected a tank in the vote to buy, well, I'd divide the 100,000 by the 100,000 it cost to the tank, which would be one tank. Google parent. Probably won't be long till that's a thing, you know. Google parent. And if you haven't already, ladies and gentlemen, please do leave a like on the stream. It really does help us out. They do indeed. Something funny. You think you're gonna... Fig Jam, that is one hell of a call. You think you're gonna get 250,000 kills this round? Yes, Mitz, I am. I know. It's been blissfully quiet. Where is he, by the way? Is he still in bed? Having a nice lie-in? Ah, that's true, yeah, he might not know it's Hubs today as well. So I don't think he's really into Call to Arms much, is he? I've been trying to record some time-lapse videos as well for Call to Arms. Oh yeah, did you guys see the zombie video for Call to Arms? What do you just think? What do you think of the zombies? I quite like them. No, yeah. Oh, it was amazing, Big Jam. I like how the heads can pop off as well. Like the heads explode on them. It's brilliant. Ooh, I need to get the next poll ready. There you go, ladies and gentlemen, your next poll's there. Ah, you wish, Harry. Yeah, they've definitely updated the water physics. So let's go ahead and end that poll there. Thank you for the likes, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. Very kind. So, SMGs won that one. Where would you guys like these SMGs? There we go. Deflanks. Space the rifles up? Yeah, I can do that next round. For America! For America! For America! That's no problem, Dr. Phil. My god, these poor Pinky Lesser demons, they're getting chewed up. Oh my god. My god, they're just getting absolutely chewed up, these are. My god. Let's have a look at the kill counters. 50,000 already. Oh, heavy knights. Oh my god. Can you imagine just getting shot point blank with an SMG like that? God, these SMGs are really, really strong. I think we might start getting close to our first kill streak. Oh my. We're only 100,000 kills off our next kill streak. Hey Ian, no problem and welcome, my friend. How are our rifles doing over here? Oh, they're taking a little bit of a beating. Not too bad, though. They're holding in there. But yeah, these SMGs have been putting in that work. Oh my god. Just absolutely tearing apart the poor pinky lesser demons. 16,000 troops remaining. We're coming up to our very first kill streak of the evening, ladies and gentlemen. Only another 20,000 kills to go. Something tells me you're going to be able to attain it. Mitts. Oh, thank you, Mitts. Very kind. So it does look like the guns are starting to take effect now. Congratulations, ladies and gentlemen. You have just attained your first kill streak of the evening. Looks like the Eye of Horus. I know. It's a massive, massive flank, isn't it? Look at that. There's no outflanking this, I don't think. I think this is a situation where you just have to get surrounded and try to kill as many as possible. It's because it's just so open and so flat that there's nothing to stop them flanking you. Like, short of you making an army that spans this entire gap here, which I probably wouldn't recommend, because that'd be one hell of a thin amount of troops. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's that time again. Your next community poll is now live. Go ahead and vote on what units you want to purchase next. After this one, we will do the kill streak poll. Yes, get them votes in, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be ending it in a sec. So it looks like the SMGs won that one. What we're doing, we're adding them to the existing SMGs. The group in the middle of the rifles, behind the rifles. Where do you want them? Do you want them in the middle of the rifles, in front of the rifles, behind? Where do you want them? New middle SMGs, rifles in the back. Hey boy! Oh, you're about 40 minutes late. So, your kill streak vote is now live, ladies and gentlemen. Go ahead, vote on what units you want to purchase for your kill streak reward. Few more seconds on that and then we'll end that poll. So, where do you want your newest modern soldiers? Yeah, no problem. Tell you what, I'll even do you a solid here. Stick them out really thin, because the muskets are inaccurate. What you don't want is them all bulked up together. So you all happy with that? Spreading them out like that? I'll put them in attack, that way they can run away from the spot if they get too close or whatever. Yeah. Or just make sure. You know me. Oh god. Just can. I'm sorry, but just gonna send me OCD off. Otherwise, I have to have them all lined up. There we go. Sorry, that was stressing me out. Oh god. Okay, let's test this out. They do, Harry, for people like me. Odd. Oh my god. Wow. Well, that was 500,000 muskets at the end of the day they were against. I mean... But look at this, what it did. They all got distracted really badly here. Well, they've got no idea what's going on. What? What's going on? Oh no. You know what's happened here, don't you, ladies and gentlemen? One of them's fallen under the map. It looks like a couple of them have fallen under the map. Yeah, there we go. They finally died. God, that was evil. What a horrible, horrible thing to happen to me. There was a couple of units that had fallen under the map and the AI was struggling to get to them. That really worked well in your favour, that did. Look at that gap it's put between the two forces now. That's insane. Totally unintentional on your half. But it worked out very well for you. Oh my god, the firepower here. American and German standing side by side, killing heavy knights, or pinky lesser demons, whatever you'd like to call them. These poor soldiers just getting absolutely torn up by these fucking SMGs. Come on guys, kill the SMGs. You need to push around faster. Come on, flank them, surround them, slaughter them. That's it, come on, make your way through these German meat shields here. Well, they are lesser demons, boy. They may be demons, but they are lesser demons. Yeah, SMGs are really strong. They don't have the gold heavy knights in this one, unfortunately. I kind of miss them. They used to be hero units, didn't they, the gold heavy knights? My god, you've still got 14,000 troops left somehow. Yeah, it does feel a bit like that. A bit like the Jedi's are the replacement for them. But I think the medieval army needs a leader, doesn't it now? The Romans have got the generals. The Egyptians have got the Cleopatras. Hey, Brandon. It doesn't matter. Yeah, they just need a peasant with a big pitchfork. That can be the leader of the medieval. Come on, guys. That's it. Keep slogging forward. Standing over your dead comrades to walk into a machine gun. Doesn't sound like a very good life prospect, does it? Walk over your dead comrades to get to a machine gun. Oh, that'll probably kill you too. Oh, I have no idea, mates. Yeah, that would be really cool, wouldn't it? To see green ones and red ones. Oh no, they can't do red ones. They're the evil team, aren't they? What are they doing? Yellow. That was another one. There we go. The next poll's now live. That's very true, boy. Yeah, they're not actually dead. They've gone back to the realm of Molestrial. Yeah, you got the rifles there for long-range engagements, and you got the SMGs for when everything gets close. But look at this. The sea of smoky musket fire. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let me go and take a note of the kill counter. Oh my, 372,540. That is one heck of a counter that we just got there. Oh, an absolute slaughter. You have to love it. Yeah, I can do that if everyone agrees with your pig jam. Yeah, cool. So, that was 5,401 plus. Bring our new total to. Was it? Yeah, SMGs won the poll. So the new total. Oh my god. 40,333 SMGs. Oh, you want the German rifles over here. Put them here. Longer liner rifles, yep. Let's give this a whirl then. If you haven't already, ladies and gentlemen, please do leave a like on the stream. Let's go watch the modern rifle versus the old world rifle. They're doing actually really well. Like, surprisingly well, aren't they? Like, they're not even getting hit, hardly. Oh, never mind. They are getting hit. It just takes so long for the muskets to reload. God, they're tearing through these. This is a really good standoff. The 500,000 mark is the next kill streak. Oh god, do you see how many died then? Yeah, it does look like quite a few of the heavy knights got distracted. How are things dying over here? Oh, the bullets from over there that your defense is shooting are landing into the back of the knights over here. That's what's going on. To be fair though, there's so many muskets now trained on these poor little troops here. Yeah, there you go. Distraction force is dealt with. Let's go over to the main line. Hey, Olympic. Bob on, mate. Absolutely bob on. Well done, my son. Hey, Hayden. Look at this line of SMGs. Absolutely dirty. That's what they are. Dirty, dirty, dirty. Where's the rest of the army gone? Oh, look. They're all... Look at that. Look how far back these are. Oh my god. That's what I really like about this map, actually, to be fair. When you go overhead, you can actually see what's going on still. It does look a bit blurry for you guys, but trust me, on my screen, it looks really nice. So it does look like the entire force in the middle has been killed. So it's just the flanks here now. And then, of course, you got more heavy knights heading in now. Indeed you did. You broke the centre. Well, sort of broke the centre. The centre's just been temporarily pushed back. That's how I'd describe it. I wouldn't describe it as broke because it's about to be refilled. But yes, definitely, there is definitely a gap in the centre. I would describe it as that now. At the end of this round, ladies and gentlemen, I very quickly need to go stretch my legs, so there will be a very little ad break. Don't worry, it's only like 30 seconds or so, but I need to go for a little walk around. Been sat here for hours now and I feel my legs seizing up, so I'll let the vote go up and then we'll hit the ad break. Gotta make them pennies. Or dollars or pounds or whatever your local currency is. Very, very close to kill streak. 60,000 off. Well, coming up to 50,000 off. Not bad at all. I mean, look at the modern soldiers as well, ladies and gentlemen. Do not underestimate these guys here. Look at them. They have been surrounded, but not surrounded, if you know what I mean. They just can't catch them. They're like wiggly worms. Oh, one thing to bear in mind, I have actually found out, ladies and gentlemen. These rifles here are actually surprisingly effective against tanks. I mean, don't get me wrong, they're still awful, but compared to most of the units, the rifles are actually surprisingly effective against tanks. Why does this look like a penis? I can just see like two balls and a shaft. Two balls and a shaft. Oh, I'm such a childish mind. So, ladies and gentlemen, I think this is going to get very, very brutal at the end game. Oh my, I'm looking forward to it. We haven't quite got to the kill streak, I don't think, this round. Unless these modern soldiers manage to pull out some absolute miracle here and happen to kill another 15,000. I don't think it's going to happen. Oh, guys, you weren't listening, were you? I said, at the end of this round, we're going to go to an ad break while I quickly stretch my legs and then the poll will go live. Gotta make them pennies. Let me just very quickly take a note of the kills here. Yes, very, very close. 15,000 off. No problem, Fig Jam, don't worry. So, we are going to hit the ads very quickly while I just go stretch my legs, and then the poll should be live. We'll catch you in a moment. Okay, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go ahead and end our poll over here. Indeed. Unfortunately, guys, you have to appreciate that I don't make too much money off the live streams. So I do have to start adding a few ads into it every now and then, just so I can make some money off it. To put it into perspective for you, it works out roughly to about, I'll put it in dollars so it's easier to understand. It works out to about $2 an hour that I get from a live stream. And if you can imagine if you were at work for that amount of money. You wouldn't be happy. So, yes, I'm going to have to put in a few adverts every now and then just to help boost the coffers. Got a family to feed. So let's go ahead and end our poll here. Hey, Just Techno. Welcome back. It looks like we're going to be adding onto our SMG group here then, are we? I'm guessing you guys want it onto the existing SMG group. Yeah. My gosh, we've got a heck of a lot of SMGs now. 59,762. Oh my god. I think if you get to 100,000, I'm pretty much dead. Yeah, at the end of the day, I am very much helpful, grateful that I can entertain everyone, but I also need to make a living. It's a fine balance on YouTube between not annoying people with adverts and actually trying to be able to afford to put food on the table. Of course, unless of course you've got millions of subscribers, in which case it doesn't matter. We're at my level at the very least. How many views do I need to make $1? Anywhere between 1,000 to 2,000 views. So, as you can appreciate, it's, yeah. Probably make about $1, $2 a video at the moment. That's why I'm very grateful for the members of this channel. Literally, they help to cover the cost of the editing software for me. Like, I'm pretty much almost there. Pretty much breaking even. It cost me about £70 a month for the editing software and all that lot. So, what's that like? 80 getting on. Yeah, about getting on for about $80 a month. The editing software, so I think I make over the total of a month it's probably what, under $100, so per month at the moment my total profit margin is probably about $30 for all the work that I do. So yes, those of you with YouTube dreams, it's very hard. Don't get me wrong. The hardest part of it is being your own boss and forcing yourself to work. That can be very difficult. Some days you just wake up and want to go, no, I can't be bothered. But you have to get past that and go, no, I've got to make videos, or I do, otherwise I don't get paid. I do indeed. Jacob, I do indeed. And 2 kids. 2 kids, 4 animals, the works. Let's have a look at how did we get on over here. Didn't really look at them over here, unfortunately. I'm sorry, guys. Looks like they all got a little bit distracted by people under the map again. This seems to be a glitch that keeps happening where units get stuck under the map and then all the units pile on top of them to try and kill them. The dissolving of the center army. Look at that, they just literally are dissolving. Oh my god. Like, from far enough away, you can't tell that they're men. And it just looks like they're disintegrating. Yeah, you're very much going to get your kill streak this time, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god. Heck, you might even kill the entire damn wave. Them SMGs are just really putting in work. Oh, don't you worry, Jacob. I am not here expecting any handouts or anything like that at all. I'm more than willing to put in the hard work it requires. So, no, don't ever feel like you guys owe me. I decided to do this. I took the costs on all by myself off my own back. So, at the end of the day, I don't expect any single one of you to pay for that. Of course, if you want to show appreciation, I'm going to be the most grateful person ever, but I definitely do not expect it. I don't know, did you guys ever see that article about a streamer girl? She had millions of followers and she was complaining to her followers that they're cheapskates because they don't donate enough money to her because she's got an expensive high maintenance lifestyle that she wants to upkeep, including like bikinis, spas, you know, buying special handbags and all this lot, and she was calling her own subscribers a bunch of cheapskates for it. But you know, don't worry about it, Boink. But actually, you know, literally don't worry about it whatsoever. I can't remember her name, boy. I'm very sorry, but I'm pretty sure that her YouTube career's in tatters now. Well, not in tatters, but she lost a hell of a lot of subscribers for it. But she's one of these ones who's like very pretty looking, and basically that is her personality. Her personality was her looks. Unfortunately. Yeah, very, very ungrateful streamer, Jacob. Like, to the point of just absolute stupidity. I mean, why would you call your own subscribers a bunch of cheapskates for not subscribing and supporting her lifestyle? What an absolute scummy thing to do. Hey, why aren't you guys paying for my expensive lifestyle? I've got standards, you know. Like, my god, shut up, woman. You're lucky and very privileged to be in the position you are. Don't abuse it. Anyway. Yes, the muskets are starting to come through. Though this, I must say, this body wall here is actually stopping the muskets from being effective. Oh, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, congratulations, you got your 500,000 kill streak. Yes, indeed, you can see the muskets. God, look at all the bullets going up into the sky because they're having to shoot over the mound of bodies. How are the muskets? Because I think this is going to be the critical area. When the muskets start getting to the flanks, that'll be the disaster part for you because the bodies are nowhere near as built up on this side. I think we'll be doing a, not tomorrow, but the day after, we'll be doing a tug of war game mode, if you guys are happy with that. Ooh, Blood Lake by the island? Blood Lake by the... Oh no, the island is a Blood Lake. We've made Blood Island, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, look at that. That is quite impressive. That is the only thing with this lake. It's so flat that unless you make enough bodies, you don't get much blood going. We've got little blobs. We've got a blob of blood, ladies and gentlemen. A lovely little blob of blood. A blob of blood. God, that was like I was having a stroke. A blob of blob. Oh my god, how's all... God, look at all this over here. Oh, welcome! Thank you very much, good sir. Welcome, Iron. Thank you, good sir. Welcome to the Elite Members Club and to the Chaotic Army. That's very nice of you. Mr. Blob. I do remember Mr. Blobby. Oh my god. What a terrifying, terrifying thing that was. With his wobbly eyes and his high-pitched voice. Thank you, Iro. That's... I hope I'm saying your name right. Iro? Is that right? But yes, thank you. That's very, very kind of you, sir. Yes, Jacob. 700. Oh my gosh, yes, 20,000 kills off it. Oh god, you might get a double kill streak here. Oh, I wonder. Iro. Where's that from, out of interest? It's a very different name. I must admit, I've never seen that before. Indeed. Another 5k kills, and you're at the kill streak. Oh yeah, I used to love Noel Edmonds' house party. That was crazy. That and Funhouse with was it Neil Buchanan? I'm really interested how these muskets are going to do. Oh, they're actually here now. Look at that. They're at the top here. Shooting over the top. Oh, fantastic stuff. The Pinky Lesser Demons. I'm surprised there's still some of them left alive, to be honest. Oh my. They have been set through the ringer today. Everyone really likes the SMGs now. Just absolute beastly killers. Oh yeah, the other day I had a really nice comment. Where was it now? Oh, I can't find it now. Oh yeah, that was it. I had a comment, I don't know if any of you know him, from a YouTuber called Strumpfiora PK. Yeah, he liked the call to arms. He does quite a few call to arms things. But yeah, he's very kindly said if I ever get stuck in the editor that I can hop onto his Discord and he'll help me out. I think I might have to take him up on that offer at some point because, yeah, my editing skills aren't the best and I'm still learning the ropes. But I might ask if he can help me with the balancing because I'm not very good at it yet. But yeah, it's just crazy. The guy's got like almost 60,000 subscribers, so I was quite surprised that he was sat here watching my videos. Oh, of course, Last Airbender. I don't know why I didn't see that. Yes, Avatar. I remember. I do, boing. There should be a link to the Discord in the description below. Indeed, the poll is now live. Go ahead and vote. There we go. I was just taking a note to the kill counter there. Yeah, no problem, mates. Oh, let's go ahead. And add... oh, God. 72,646. Oh, my God. Let's increase the rank of them. Yeah, 6. Yeah, 6 should do just fine. Keep these nice and close. So let me now get the poll ready for a double kill streak, ladies and gentlemen. A double kill streak. So whatever option you select there will be doubled by 2. A few more seconds on that. Strong enough, Jacob. They're strong enough. They're basically extremely rapid fire Car 98Ks. Imagine about 1,000. If you got 1,000 Car 98Ks and put them into one trooper, that would be the car. That would be the MG42. It's basically the strength of 1,000 Car 98Ks. Yeah, when they're raining fire down on enemies, they're very good. They do struggle sometimes with flat terrain, but yeah. Let's go ahead and end that poll there. Let's see what won there. So it looks like we're getting ourselves some tanks. Now, because it was a double kill streak instead of 10 tanks, there will be 20. Now, tanks behind. Ooh, we've got to divide there. Some want them behind my army, some want them behind your army. Where do you... Tell you what, we'll just do a very quick poll. Where do you want the tanks? Behind my army. Or behind the defense? There you go, guys. Go vote on that. Where do you want the tanks? Behind my army or behind your defense? There's a poll, guys. Go vote on where you want the tanks. Ooh. Gosh, it's proper almost 50-50 here. Few more seconds. Behind the Pinky Army one. So, the tanks are going behind the Pinky Army. Democracy saves the day once again. Come on, let me select them. Oh, gosh. This is where it gets dead fiddly. Come on, there we go. Move the camera over. Then move them over. There we go. All sorted. Yes. Spacing 3. I'm guessing you mean on the German soldiers there, Mitz. Oh, on the tanks. Coolie beans, let's kick this off. God. What do you mean by YouTube genre? Exactly, Jacob. Except army type. Do you mean different types of games? Would you mean different types, like things other than games, like crime things and stuff like that? Carpet clean. You know what? I'm not gonna lie, I have watched one or two of them. I don't know why. It's just, it's one of them things where you sat there at 3 o'clock in the morning and YouTube goes, hey, do you want to see how a carpet's cleaned? And your brain goes, how is a carpet cleaned? And then you click it out of curiosity and you go, yep, that's pretty much what I expected. That's how a carpet's cleaned. I have sat there at 5 o'clock in the morning on YouTube watching a video about 6 different types of medieval arrowheads. I've no idea why. I'm never going to shoot or need to know that information. But there I was, 5 o'clock in the morning. watching a video about medieval types of arrowheads. Curiosity, it's a powerful tool on YouTube. Primarily, I watch gaming videos, I must admit. Though I do watch a couple of other things, like that chapter who does like murders. He talks about serial killers and things like that. But other than that, no, not a lot really. I tend to watch comedy-related things. I like comedy YouTubers. Yeah, let's watch people like, there you go. Oh god. I did tell you these muskets are effective against tanks. But, yeah, let's game it out. Spiffing Brait, Soup, The Do, people like that. That's all the tanks dealt with. My god, look at this. Oh, there is actually a bit of a... Can they get... Let's just go quickly over here, because we know they can get to the other flank. I know, you gotta feel sorry. Oh god, yeah, that's a bit horrible. Ooh, that's a bit horrible. Oh no, they went all the way down to here. That's not too bad. Yeah, I thought it ended here then, but no, not as bad. Let's go have a look at the other flank. Yeah, it's a good job stamina is not a thing in this, because my god, them guys at the back would be absolutely knackered by the time they got back here. Getting the next poll ready. So your next kill streak will be at 1 million kills, ladies and gentlemen. Quite a few there. I'm really liking this one at the moment, Jacob. I must say, really liking this map. Just because of how the blood flows on it. It's so much more interesting than the other ones. My god, the entire centre has now been cleaned out completely. Here comes the second wave though now. Slowly waddling along. Don't they look like they waddle? Whack, 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 whack. Look at this though. This is about to get really funky, this is. Like, really funky. How many of these heavy knights are actually here? My god, there's quite a few heavy knights actually still here. Yeah, and then it goes to the... Yeah. Oh gosh, and they've actually got guns mixed on at the front line as well now. Which is actually giving them a clear shot of the SMGs. Let's go have a look over at the other side. What's happening over here? God, you've just basically made two arrows pointing at each other. That's what's happened here. There's two arrows. million plus kills this round. Yeah, I think so, Fig Jam. I think so. You're at 700,000 now with 17,000 remaining. And it's a pretty strong formation, actually. I mean, realistically speaking, these have really bunched up quite nicely to a point where it's going to force all these to funnel in to a certain single man at the very front here. Which is why the army's getting really nicely split up here. But you can see, look at that musket line. The musket line is starting to form at the back here. The heavy knights struggling to get through the muskets. It's a messy fight, this one is. Really messy. Still quite a few over here, though, isn't there? Yeah, I think I did a video a while ago called the 1000 SMG, the 100,000 SMG challenge or something like that, where I basically just put down a square of 100,000 SMGs and used pretty much every single melee unit against them, and the SMGs, basically, the only thing that ever affected them was drowning in blood. The SMGs were just like, no, we're a square of 100,000 SMGs, nothing is getting close to us ever. Look at this. This is making some weird artwork now. I've been thinking about doing some more time-lapse videos for Call to Arms. I quite like them. They're a bit weird, a bit different. I just like seeing a big battle happen over a couple of hours, but do it in time-lapse. So, ladies and gentlemen, your poll is now live. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like we're going to get to our 1 million Fig Jam. Where are all these guys going? That's what I want to know. Oh gosh, it's the... Look what it is. Look at this. It's the modern troops doing what modern troops do best. Running away. While shooting, of course. They're just simply advancing in a different direction. They're just going to keep running all the way back. Is this Santa's grotto here? What the hell is this? Can we go inside? Hello? Anyone home? No. Oh, no. You've got some lovely buckets out here, though. I must say, they are some very nice, lovely buckets. And a lovely little shed, I'm guessing. Lovely bit of real estate. Okay, we'll give them a couple of more minutes of this, and then we'll end it if they don't manage to capture them. Because, to be honest, I haven't actually explored this map properly yet. What's over here? Anything interesting? Oh, the boundary. Can we see what's over the boundary? Oh, a big giant pit. Yeah, that looks kind of pretty. Firewood storage, yeah, I guess, mates. Well, now it can be corpse storage.
Good job, lads.
I want to go inside. I want to see if there's anything inside it. Let me in. I am a god amongst mortals here. Can we go in it the good old way? Can we glitch into it? No, we can't even get near the front door. Oh my. No, we cannot glitch into it. No, well, fair enough. Anyway, we're gonna end it there. There's one guy left. Look at him. There we go. Go take a note of the kill counter here. So let's go ahead and end that poll. You won. Well, I'm not surprised. SMG's won. So the new total of SMGs is going to be 103,569, ladies and gentlemen. That means I think that you've won. SMGs on hold. If you lived in that house and you just come out and see hundreds and hundreds of knights running past your house, I think you'd close the door and the windows, wouldn't you, and just sit there and pray that nothing happened. Push commits. Oh, the good old demon roly-poly. Poor heavy knights. Poor heavy knights. Oh, I know they're not dead, but it just takes a lot of arcane mana to be able to summon this many demons into the ether. You don't understand how many virgins I had to sacrifice to get this many demons. I'm running out of virgins. It's really hard to find in modern day society. One day, boy, I might get there. One day I shall be crowned Archon. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, no. That's very tongue-in-cheek. Indeed, our first proper blood lake of the evening, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. Indeed. A lovely, wonderful blood lake. If I had $1 billion, what would I do? I'd invest in a REIT. Real Estate Investment Fund. Or Trust. Sorry. That's what I'd do with $1 billion. I'd invest in property. Why, what would you do with $1 billion, Jacob? Oh, you poor sod. I just saw that then. There was one guy who he was the last man running over the hill and he just got absolutely devastated. Here we go. The second wave is now coming. The tanks have been dealt with. What's going on over here? Ah, just lagging behind, are they? My gosh, I think you're actually outflanking me. Yeah, I think you guys will outflank me here. Just be right back a second, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, I'm back. Yes, it does look like you might be attaining your 1 million kill streak. Who knows, you might even actually take on the entire army this time. Though, there is a heck of a lot of guns here. It's going to become a right slug here. Yeah, the last part of this fight is going to turn into basically an old school line fight. And if you haven't already, ladies and gentlemen, please do leave a like on the stream. It really does help out the channel. Helps grow this wonderful audience. Oh, I think so, Jacob. I've got a rough idea of what people might pick. It might begin with an S, have an M in the middle, and a G at the end. Ooh, the War Council have an idea. Bestow upon me the War Council's plans. Partake in their secret knowledge. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, that's spicy. That's a very spicy plan by the War Council. I think people have finally started to realise why shotguns were on the list. Yes, tanks aren't very good against muskets, but shotguns are very effective against muskets. Oh, that's no problem. Boink, boink, Malone. And thank you very much for stopping by, my friend. So you can see, like, where the terrain has played a big advantage here. I mean, look at this. So they're all hiding behind a little hill. So hardly any of them have died, but these guys, they were left out in the open. Oh yes, Olympic should be joining us very soon. At the 2-hour mark, Olympic should pop in and say hello. If he's late, if he's any later than 2 hours, everyone needs to shout at him that he's late. I have no idea, Jacob, if he's in the car driving. No, that was Dr. Phil. Sorry. Yeah, from earlier. That was Dr. Phil. Oh, Olympic, he likes to pop in on the hour every hour. There you go. Oh, he was bang on 2 hours. Oh. We were all going to shout at you, Olympic. If you were a minute late, I was going to get everyone to shout you late at you. My God, coming down to the last 400,000 though. But it is 400,000 muskets. What's that? So everyone players, MG42's on the high ground. I'm guessing you mean this high ground up here, Mitts? By any chance? Or do you mean like over here? Yeah, here, yeah. So they got the high ground. Yeah, no problem. Look at this. God, what a position to be in. Just, you're here with your fellows, and just look at that, what's over the pile of bodies. Oh. The modern troops move them over to the left flank over there. Yeah, got it. What about the tanks? Do you guys like Chris's idea of moving the tanks from over there back to over here? Yeah. Yeah, I'll move the tanks back over here as well. Yeah, I'll move the tanks back. Because they do seem to get absolutely shredded by these guys. Look at this, they're getting surrounded by muskets. That's a rare sight. So, the defensive team is using World War II units and the attacking force is heavy knights and muskets, French muskets. Oh, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, your next poll is now live. On my specs, I'm using 32GB of RAM, a 3090 RTX graphics card, as well as a 3070 RTX graphics card, an i5 3.4 GHz processor, 12th gen, so one of the newest ones. And a 2TB solid state drive. So basically, some high-end tech. Look at what? There's heavy knights left alive? My god. Where have these guys come from? Okay, apparently there's 10 left somewhere. I don't know where. Oh no, now there's 1 left. Okay, now there's none. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, you got a few more seconds to vote on that while I take a note of the kill counter. Congratulations, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. You did attain a kill streak as well. So you'll vote on that next. Lots of shotguns this time are being purchased. Let's go see. How many shotguns can you buy exactly? That will be... Oh my god. $54,726 shotguns. Yeah, you guys wanted them in the middle of my things, is that right? In the middle of my muskets. Yeah, no problem. Okay, let me get the kill streak ready. So, ladies and gentlemen, there's your poll for your kill streak. Go ahead and vote on what kill streak you want to have. Okay, let's end that vote there then. Ooh, MG42s. Ooh, not explosive arrows. We're certainly not having that many bloody MG42s, my god. Let me just increase the size so I can find out where the hell they are. There they are. Right, I'm just going to put them inside the troops here because I know that was safe, if that's okay with everyone. Right, let's make sure they spawn in there. Yeah, they should be. I think I did that then, huh? Modern ones. Yeah, modern ones are over here behind the left flank. Behind the SMGs. Yeah, I just want to make sure that the MG42s have actually spawned in. Yeah, they're there. Yeah, they're there. They're all in there, so they're going to all be spawned in. Nice. So I don't know if you can actually see the outline of the shotguns. Oh my. Things are about to get very spicy, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, let's enjoy this. Oh my god. No way did all them shotguns just die. No way. No way all the shotguns died. Oh, hang on. Yeah. I think all the shotguns just like instantly died. Oh, not quite. There's a few left alive. One or two maybe. But not many at all. Oh my god! Oh my god, did you just see that? About 100 guns just pointed at that one man and shot him point blank. Oh my god, that was absolutely insane. Oh, I might have to clip that for a short after this. They literally just all turned towards him, pointed the guns at his face and shot. That was insane. Oh yeah, sorry, the kill count. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to clip that. That was brilliant. They weren't facing him. They all turned around and then just absolutely blasted him in the face. Oh yes, look, you can hear, oh my god, the amount of firepower coming out of these SMGs here. Look at the amount of bullets in the air here, compared to over here. It's like, it's a thin stream over here, but over here it's just, it's a thick flow. So yeah, the MGs are all here. Actually, they're here, sorry. So it looks like the MGs are focusing on this cliff face over here at the moment. They'll do a lot better later on. Once you've cleared out all these guys here, the MGs will do a heck of a lot better then, because they'll be able to shoot into the middle. I do have a NASA PC. You can't, Jacob, literally, the only thing that could be upgraded in this computer at the moment is the graphics card from a 3090 to the 40 series, and it's just not going to make that much of a difference. Well, it will, but I can already spawn 15 million units. I think that's enough. It's just, I don't do that many because it takes very, very long to complete that amount of units. 15 million units is about a 3 to 4 hour fight. Just in one round. So that's why we tend to do I only do mega amounts of units if we're using like heroes or stuff like that, and that's simply because they can kill a heck of a lot. That's why most YouTubers don't go over 10 million, because it takes 3 to 4 hours to complete the fight. But yeah, I think the maximum I can spawn when I'm not recording anything is just under, I think on a good day, 22 million. I can spawn in 22 million. I can't make them fight, but I can spawn in 22 million. If I want them to actually fight, I can spawn in a maximum of 19 million. So I can spawn 19 million troops in, and they will actually fight and attack each other. It's a sight to behold, I'll say that much. But yeah, I can spawn in 22 million, but as soon as I press the button to start the battle, the game will crash. So, but I can spawn in 22 million. I just can't play with them. Oh boy, you know what? That is one of my favourite videos that I've ever made. And the title of that video still stands to this day. Didn't I call it, "You will never ever see this in UBS ever again," or something like that? And yeah, I don't think we'll ever see that glitch in UBS again. It was the best thing that ever happened. Just a waterfall of zombies. Might actually download that and use that as start using that as the stream intro instead of the pictures. That was a really cool. The only problem was it was in the early days, and I didn't have really good recording software back then, so the quality of the video is a bit. But yeah, that was absolutely amazing. Just watching millions and millions of zombies just run off cliffs. God, look at the MG42 fight. You can see it over here. Look at these MGs go. Oh my god. Yes. You gotta love the MG fire. Oh my god. When no one else is firing, the MGs are just getting thousands of kills. I mean, it's spread over a large area, but you can just see every now and then a knight flops over. Looks like most of the fire is actually landing over this end here. God, them MGs just mowing people down. I love how you can just every now and then just hear as bullets hit people. Thank you, Big Jam. Very kind of you. Here comes the second wave. Oh, you can still just see that MG fire over everything else in the distance. I love that. They're really just laying it into the side of the units that are advancing over here. I think the next milestone's the 5k one, Jacob. If I ever get there. That's how people typically do it. They celebrate the first 1,000, then 5k, then 10k. And then is it 50k and then 100. But I'll probably be streaming anyway, so... But I might do something a little bit special when we hit 2.5k. I don't know. Depends how good you guys are. Depends how nice to me you are and my pinky lesser demons. I mean, at the moment, you've not been very nice. You've annihilated almost 1 million of them. Oh yeah, he does. He just pops in, says hello on the hour, and then leaves. He's like my, he's like the alarm clock for the stream. Don't worry. If we're still here in 40 minutes time, he'll be back. God, these are getting torn open on this side. I think it really is them, actually them MGs over there. They're just absolutely railing them. Oh yes, that's the whole point, Jacob. Nice little challenge for everyone. One day you're going to have to deal with tanks. I'm just putting it out there. Well, there is 100 MG42s. You would expect them to be OP. My god, them MG42s really are just... I mean, I know they're OP, but even I'm amazed at how effectively they're cutting down these guys over here. I think, Mitts there, hands down to you, hats off to you, sir. That was a brilliant tactical maneuver. Oh my god, they've decimated the musket line. Like, absolutely decimated. Look at that. Just chopped through them. Oh my god. Literally chopped through them. Maybe if I had some MG42s, now that would be interesting. Yeah, that's pretty much cleared them all out on that side, the MG42s did. Like, literally, the MG42s all by themselves dealt with that entire wave. Oh yeah, Mitts. Yeah, of course, the valley. G42 FU. Yes, they are rather powerful. I made them specifically for that Omaha Beach map, and I was just so blown away with how well they worked. I was like, yeah, I'm keeping these ones. Yeah, I'm not feeling too hopeful, to be honest. I must admit, I think it might be a GG at this point. You guys might do it. No, the lesser demons didn't get... Oh, yeah, they have. I thought these were some lesser demons then. Yeah, I think they have all been completely and utterly killed. Yeah, so you would have got your next kill streak now. If it's needed. Something tells me it might not be needed, though, ladies and gentlemen. I think we might be dealing with the end here. The MG42s, just absolutely brilliant goal there, Mitts. I think you're convinced the right people to go with it. I mean, look at it now. Even now, they're just laying down firepower on these guys all the way over here. Look at that. Look at the distance they're shooting. From all the way over there to here. Ah, you gotta love them. I mean, they're not very accurate at this range, but when there's 100 of them, they don't need to be that accurate. I mean, to be fair, Fig Jam, it's pretty hard for me to win. I don't think there's any way of me winning. It's not like you guys are all going to quit and leave. Jacob, but like Mitt said earlier, the MG42s, they've got a weird nuance to them. They're very, very good when they're put up on a hill like that. When they're on a flat ground, they just seem to get overrun, and they seem to be really bad on flat ground. So, just bear that in mind. I don't know why. It's really odd. Perhaps someone smarter than me can figure out why the MG42s work really badly on flat ground compared to the being up on an elevation like that. I'm guessing it's because of the bodies. It must be because of the bodies, right? Bodies piling up, they can't shoot over them properly. They get swarmed. Whereas when they're on a hill like this, I'm supposed they're just raining down death, aren't they? I've been here since the start as well, Jacob. I was here before the start. Oh, look at that. That's a nice, cool little fire effect. Oh, again, please. Do that again. That was really cool. Look at that. It's almost like a fuse was lit. I mean, this is getting really close, to be honest, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what's going on here. There's 146,000 muskets left. There's 68,000 SMGs left. I think this mound of bodies has been decisive in this. Because these muskets are having to push up onto it, it's made it a lot more harder. You guys did a good decision by putting these on hold. Where are the modern soldiers? That's actually a very good question. Where are the modern soldiers? Are they still there? Yeah, look, all the moderns are here. Well, I mean, quite a few of them are dead, but there's still quite a few here. Yes, mates, of course, yeah, the spread. I suppose when they're down here, half of the bullets are going like that, aren't they? Up into the air. Whereas when they're looking down, it's sort of more, yeah, like that. So you'd have a much easier... That makes a lot more sense. I mean, I think the MG42s are going to hold this. How many are... Mind you, there's quite a few SMGs left alive here, isn't there? Scoot over here. Oh my god, all these are still alive. Yeah, you guys are definitely... Look at the MG42 still firing. I don't know how they're still firing all the way over here. But yeah, I think this is the one. I might be able to kill these guys over here. Might be able to. I don't know, though. I think I'm running out of troops to push this line. See, it's the flank. This is what I need to do. I need to get men around this flank here. These are the ones who are actually killing the SMGs. Did they go paler? Oh, no, no. For a second then, I thought this modern troop was one of these guys and they went pale when they got shot. Oh gosh, it's really come down to the wire. 54,000 left, 100,000 for the attackers. I do reckon them MG42s are going to be the ones that that complete the sweep, so to speak. Because I think these ones coming around the flank here are going to be devastating to the SMGs, because they've got better range, these have, than the SMGs. Yeah, so it looks like all of them have been cleared out at the front, so it is just a flanking manoeuvre on this side now. That's very true, Rick Jam. Yeah, half your forces aren't even firing. It's kind of the weird part that's happened here now. So there's a big blob, but it's the blob's not in the directional favour for you guys. It's going to be very close, this is. I really can't call this. I don't know who is going to win. I don't know if you guys are going to win or if I'm going to do it. Maybe I'm thinking that them MG42s are going to be too much and clutch. Go on, muskets. Deal that killing blow. It's a possibility. Oh, I know, I know. But my hope is that if I can chew off quite a lot, mind you, God, look how many are left. Yeah, there's a lot left, isn't there? Oh, God, yeah, there's a hell of a lot left. Oh, did you know, Mitts? That's very nice of you guys. Oh, ye of little faith. Anything could happen. There we go. At least that flank's cleared up. Said these muskets have got a much better range than these SMGs have. Look how far away the muskets are shooting compared to the SMGs. Hey, Samuel! But yeah, muskets much greater range than the SMGs. It's just these guys on this side have been really dumb. Come over this side and shoot at them instead. I mean, even if I do win this round, you guys are going to get a double kill streak again. I think you're going to get the 100,000 kills. Mind you, that mean you'd killed the entire army, so I guess you won't get a double kill streak. You'll just win. Did we get a blood lake this time? I don't think we even got a blood lake, did we? Or did we? No, look, we didn't even get a blood lake. Oh no. The MGs were way too effective. Oh yes, we got one over here though. Look at that, all the bodies are around the outside. And then there's just a tiny little blood lake in the middle. It's only very small though, unfortunately, but I'll take it. That's very true, Frig Jam. Yeah, the closer I get to the MGs, the more I get killed. Yeah, I think it is pretty much over for me here. I mean, we've almost taken out all the tanks. Yeah, exactly. That's what I love to see, Fig Jam. A good old blood lake. I mean, can they even see? They just see a big black blob over there and decided to shoot at it. That's pretty much what happened here. Yep, them MGs are really tearing up these guys still. Like, a hell of a lot. It appears that the muskets are still doing the weird roly-poly thing. Yeah, oh my god, the firepower of them MGs. It just, every single time, it's just like a big red laser coming across the screen. Oh, it looks like the MGs are targeting this side now. They are pretty much just getting slaughtered, aren't they? I mean, look at this. This is their advance. Just a pile of bodies. And just look at how many bodies are all over the place. The entire map. Like, you can see where the musket line was here. Let's go have a look at some of the carnage over the side. Oh, it's a surprise for you every single time, Jacob. You'll find out. It might be the tug-of-war one. I think that's the one we'll be doing next. We'll be doing the tug-of-war game mode. Where you guys will select an army at the start. You won't know what's in the army until you actually select it, and then it's up to you to stack them up in order to dominate an area. A bit like domination type of game mode. But we use waves. God, yeah, the MG42 on that slope. Oh, yeah. On that big slope over here. That would be good. Oh my god, look at all this blood over here. Yeah, I'd love the MG42s on there. That'd be quite good. Indeed there is, boy. But if you can think of a way where we can get around that, then I'd be happy to listen. Because how do I set up the armies and set up the game mode without knowing what what armies are in them? It'd be very impossible to do. But yeah, there's 4 troops remaining somewhere, ladies and gentlemen, but that's it. You have won this evening. Congratulations to all of you. But of course, in the end, Pinky always wins. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very, very much. A massive, massive shout out to all the wonderful members here. You guys are absolutely brilliant. Thank you for helping to keep this channel going. Absolutely wonderful of you. Thank you to all the members. But as always, ladies and gentlemen, until next time. Peace.